Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today we've got some maintenance to do on this car. So as you could probably tell in the title of the video, we're going to be changing the front and rear brake pads, as well as the air filter, which we all have right here. So air filter is in this box, front and rear brake pads all here. So let's get them out right now. And here we have the brand new air filter, the new pads. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is arguably the easiest, is we're going to change this air filter right now. So let's go do that now. Alright, so now we have the bonnet open. The air filter that we're going to replace is just under here. There are 4 clips. You've got 1, 2 in there. And then you got a third one and a fourth one hidden just there. So we're going to pop those off, pop this cover off, and then replace the air filter with that new one somewhere over there. So let's get that popped off right now. Okay, so now we have taken the cover off, as you guys can see, and here is the original air filter, which has seen better days. But yeah, now we're going to replace it. Out with the old and in with the new. Job done. And now I'll button that up, and then we will move on to the front pads and then the rear pads. The rear pads will be quite tricky from what I've seen. So yeah, let's get to that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to jack the car up off camera, and then we'll get started on the front first, I think. So I'll jack the car up on the front end, and then we'll get started. We'll take the wheels off, and we'll get to taking the pads out and replacing it with the new ones. Alright guys, so now we have taken both front wheels off, as you can see. They're sat in the corner there. So now we are going to remove the caliper, and then we're going to have a look at the brake pads, as you can see there. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to take these off. I mean, if you've seen the previous video where we changed these out, you'll know how to do it. But for those who are new here, don't you worry, I will show you every step of the way. Okay, so basically all we need to do to take the caliper off is there are 2 12mm bolts here. There's one up here and then one right there. So all you need is a 12mm socket. Take those off, and then after those are off, you should be able to pull this out. So I'll show you how to do that right now. So all you need to take off the brake pads is just pull off this little clip here. Just need to take that clip off, and then they should slide outwards. There's one. And there's the other. Alright, so I've taken the pads out, as you guys have seen. I've given it all a good clean by dousing it in some brake cleaner over there. So now we're going to unbox these pads here, put them on this side, and then yeah, this side should be done then, and then we will move on to the other side, which I'll do off camera because it's basically the exact same process. And then after that, we will move on to the rear of the car, which should be a little bit more challenging, but we will see. So yeah, let's put the new pads in now, and then yeah, on we go. Alright, so we have now finished the passenger side. The pads are all in, all secured. Now I'm going to go do the driver's side off camera because you guys already know the process, because we have just done it on this side. So after I do the driver's side, we're going to move on to the rear of the car, and then yeah, I will show you guys how to replace the pads on the rear. So yeah, let me quickly do the front end, and then let's go do the rear of the car. Okay, so now I have lifted the car up, the back end of the car up in the air, taken the wheels off, as you can see. So now we have full access to the brake caliper and the pads. So from what I've seen online, it's very similar to the front end. So if the camera will move, so all we need to do is take off, well, okay, so all we need to take off is the bolt up here and a bolt down there to remove this caliper. I think that's all we need to do. We might also have to undo the e-brake actually. So to undo the e-brake, there's a bolt here that you need to loosen for it to basically come undone. So yeah, I think that's all we need to do, or we just need to pull it off. I think, yeah, okay, so we're gonna undo that bolt to loosen the cable, and then we'll pry that off, and then this should all come out in one piece. So I'll set you guys down and let's get to it. So as you guys saw in the last clip, I broke the bolt that holds the e-brake in. So yeah, then we took it to the garage to get the rear brakes done rather than me doing it myself. But yeah, so well, the car is all done now. So it's got the new pads in the back, new pads up front, and a new air filter. It has been a couple of weeks since I last filmed that clip, so yeah. But car is all done now, and yeah. So the next stuff that's going to be coming for this car is going to be one of one, I would like to say. So we're going to be building some parts for this car. I want to build a little spoiler here, not a big one, more like a ducktail, to accentuate that body line there. Might be making a new front lip and maybe some side skirts. But on the 3rd of May, so next Sunday, you will be seeing me at Adam C Fest. I'll put a link down below to get tickets to the show. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys want to come have a look at the car. It's not in show standard, of course, because it's my daily driver at the moment. But yeah, if you guys are local to the Hertfordshire area, and if you guys want to come down, you can see this thing at the show. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, there's going to be a lot more coming. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day.